Joe Darwish's neighbors, who tell 10 News they experienced his violent tendencies firsthand. 10 News reporter Travis Rice went back to the scene of the shooting with a woman whose encounter with Darwish led her to a court order against him.
The dozens of bullet holes in the walls give a partial account of the man who died after shooting 2 police officers.
I'm sad that it had to get to this point and we still couldn't do something before.
But few people have had more run-ins with Joe Darwish than the woman who lived next door.
And also he's chased me down the hallway to my car with a knife.
Heather Dimitru was his neighbor at Tuscany Place and says the whole complex put up with his episodes.
The entire building is shaking because he was slamming himself against the studs and literally pushing the screws out through the drywall, out into the hallway. And they would go, "Oh yeah, Joe, okay, we'll have somebody over there." Casual, nonchalant, because we had all been dealing with this every single night, multiple times a night.
Heather has a brain injury from the incident that prompted her to move out.
He charged me and I had a baseball bat, but I wasn't successful in defending myself. And he proceeded to beat my head into the ground until I was unconscious.
She says she wasn't surprised when she learned of his death.
Does it feel like he kind of slipped through the cracks?
Yeah. I think that Hurt needs to have spent more than 5 minutes here when they had a record and you'd pull up to this address with police officers and they go, "Oh, yeah, okay, Joe, Unit 5, got it."
Court records show Darwish had behavioral issues and plenty of psychiatric emergency response team visits, but what else could be done?
He was sick. It wasn't him, it was something within him. And he could have gotten help, but the problem was he wasn't trying to seek out the help for himself.
In Rolando, Travis Rice, 10 News.
A county law known as Laura's Law allows a judge to institutionalize someone with a court order, but in the 3 years it's existed, that part of Laura's Law has not been used.